New at 10, Aurora City Council is considering a change to the way it handles domestic violence cases.
So it comes at a time when Colorado saw a record of domestic violence fatalities. According to this most recent report from the Colorado Domestic Violence Fatality Review Board, 94 people were killed in 2022.
That's nearly 1.5 times higher than the average number of fatalities collected over the last 7 years. In Aurora, there's a proposal on the table to have county courts handle misdemeanor domestic violence cases instead of the municipal court, which currently takes them.
Denver 7 reporter and attorney Jessica Crawford reports on just what this change could mean.
Supporters of the idea say the change could save Aurora taxpayers $3 million per year. Critics, though, say the plan could be tough to implement, and they don't want to delay justice for domestic violence survivors. An effort to change the way misdemeanor domestic violence cases are handled is underway in Aurora. On June 24th, Mayor Pro Tem Dustin Zvonek plans to bring a resolution forward to have county courts handle the cases instead of the Aurora Municipal Court.
Retail theft, petty theft, robbery, any of those at the misdemeanor level, that would free up our courts to focus more on those.
Councilwoman Danielle Jurinsky supports the idea.
A lot of times, especially the petty theft, those types of cases are dismissed in our court.
Aurora is one of few cities in Colorado where municipal courts handle misdemeanor domestic violence cases. If the resolution passes, by January 1st, municipal court in Aurora would no longer take any new domestic violence cases. Some critics worry that the change could delay justice for domestic violence survivors.
For the people who have concerns that the county courts are already full and processing enough cases at this point, what is your response to that?
My belief is that the DAs will in fact prioritize these because these are important cases, even the ones that are misdemeanor level.
Zvonek says city and court leaders would develop a plan to process the cases that remain in the municipal court. Councilwoman Allison Coombs says misdemeanor domestic violence cases aren't causing the problem the resolution aims to solve.
Our insistence on implementing and pursuing mandatory minimum sentencing for certain crimes that is resulting in those cost and capacity issues.
While she can see some benefits in moving misdemeanor DV cases to county courts, Coombs says the change could take a big effort.
I would only support this with a significant amount of planning and coordination. These are cases that we have been filing and processing at our city level for decades.
Earlier this year, the Aurora City Council considered privatizing its public defender office. They got no responses from private law firms. In the studio, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.